Well, hello there! Who wants this sweet Lambo? Okay, this is Crypto Strategy, the only channel that tries to give you very solid advice on cryptocurrency and not just rambling about. This is something I really care about. I don't like people that just say invest on cryptocurrency without any reason just because they are going up. You must study and have a solid strategy. So why the Lambo? Because this is mainly what everybody is talking about. Invest on cryptocurrency and then you got a Lambo. That is a bit too simplified, the situation. First of all, you have to know what you're investing on, and then to get the money for a Lambo, it's not that easy. But we are going to analyze that in today's video and see if you can, how you can. So, first of all, I want to analyze Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin I'm using now, Coinbase, just because it's very easy with this percentage. So everyone is saying that this year Bitcoin literally exploded. And that's true. It did explode. I mean, it made almost 1400% since last year. It's huge. It's really good. But it's enough to buy a Lambo. I mean, what is the price of a Lambo? Maybe 300,000? That means that you have to invest a lot of money, because 1300%, that just means they multiply by 13, your initial investment. So, if you put 10,000, you get 130,000. That is still amazing, but still not enough to buy a Lambo. So if you hope to invest 50 quid, 50 bucks, or whatever you want to invest and got millions, that's not what is going to happen. Plus, Bitcoin has already reached, I got in euro, but you can convert in dollars, should be around 600,000. So it's pretty high already. It can still improve, yes, of course it will, and a lot. It may even get to 40 grand, but still it would be just times 2, times 3. So not enough to get a Lambo, especially if you don't have a huge capital. But if you just look at other cryptocurrency, for example Litecoin, we see that from 1300 we skip to 100%, almost 51%. That means that if you invested 10,000 in the beginning of 2017, you will get 510. So that's pretty sweet. You could actually get a Lambo from that. But if you go on Ethereum, then you will see that we'll go 11,000%. That means that if you invested 10,000, you will get 1.1 million. And that would be nice. So what is the point of this graph? It's just that, and listen carefully, because I will explain everything later. If you want to make huge money, you don't have to invest on cryptos that are already famous. Because Bitcoin, even at the beginning of 2017, was already quite well known. And this is the proof. It improved a lot, but only, you cannot see my fingers, but I'm doing like commas with my fingers, only 1300%, while Ethereum make 11,000%. So, am I suggesting you to not invest on the main cryptocurrency and just going on some small or maybe some ICO? Absolutely not. This is not the point of this video. I'm just stating the fact as they are. You cannot become rich now investing on Bitcoin. You can make lots of money, especially if you got quite good capital to invest, but you will not get rich investing 15 bucks, okay? That's something that you have to understand. But if you look at other cryptocurrency, for example Stella, we can see they used to be 0.1 cents. So a tenth almost of a cent. And it got up to over 90 cents. So you see that it multiplies its value for almost 900. Okay, it's not true 900 because it should be 0.1 cent when it was 0.17. But let's see 600%. So this means, 600. So that means that if you invested $1,000, not 10 as before, $1,000 here on February 2017, and you sold on the very maximum, you will get almost 1 million. Now, Stella will grow up, it will by for sure get over 90p, even because yesterday I bought more Stellas. I saw this huge dump and I said that's the right moment to reinvest on Stella. But that's the point. You didn't need to invest so much money because it was so low and it just exploded. And there are other examples, smaller examples. For example, Wahby that started on December, you heard me, like a month ago. It was 1.31 and got up to over $5, almost 6. So you see, it multiplied itself. Ethland that mainly do, well, the name is self-explanatory, lending on Ethereum. And it started from, this was another ICO, very recent ICO did on iDo, and it was 1.6 cents and got up to more than 40. So multiply in less than a month of more than 20 per. So it's very good. More than 20 times what you invested in a month. That means that if you use the $10,000 that we said before, that we said that in the entire year on Ethereum, on Coinbase, on Bitcoin, could have give you not more than 130 on Ethland, in a month it would have gave you 200. So this is the point of today's video. If you want to get the Lambo, if that is your goal, you must accept some risk, because obviously I'm kind of confident that Bitcoin next year will still be one of the main two or three cryptocurrency, maybe still the most important one, while Ethland, Wahby and all the other ICO, you can't be sure. So it's a risk. You may lose money. Well, if you invest on a Bitcoin, you're kind of confident, or Ethereum, Litecoin, and so on, you're kind of confident that they won't just disappear. They will stay there. You may make money. As I said before, I think that Ethereum is going to reach $10,000 by 2019. Personal opinion based on certain facts that I explained in the other videos. But they are more risky, these ones, the ICO. But obviously, the advantages that you may get if you got the right one, they are huge. You can really got your Lambo, but that is the only way. You must accept risks. Now, do I suggest to take risks? It's really complicated to say. It's really up to you, to your financial situation. If you are struggling with money, I would say no. Just invest on the top 10 cryptocurrency. They are safe and they will still multiply at least 4-5 times more in a couple of years. So you will still multiply your money. Obviously, do your own research. Don't trust my judgment by itself. Do your own research. But that's the point. If you pick the right starting token or cryptocurrency, especially if you bought during the ICO process, that's quite kind of good. For example, Wahby is one of my biggest regrets. Why? Because I was offered a pre-sale. What is a pre-sale? So first of all, I already explained this in the past. ICO just means initial coin offering. So that means that you can buy the coin as soon as it gets released. As soon as you can buy it. So you can buy it at probably the very minimum and see your thing grow and grow. For example, if you do is the platform that did this ICO, we will see that it did pretty well as well. But the pre-sales are offered that people do to special people or special groups to be more inviting. For example, the pre-offering was that you get 25% extra as soon as the ICO ended. So you bought it there, and now you will have 25% extra, and then you will get 25% after 6 months. Everyone do a different way, and you can see that I do also starting from $2 and go up to over 7, so still multiply by 3.5 in a couple of months. It's pretty good. And still they are a platform with wallet for Ethereum and all the ERC20 and 22, but they also got ICO platform, and they will add exchange platform, and they will add Bitcoin wallet, and they will add credit card. So when they will have all this stuff on, the value will be very, very high. So maybe another good idea to invest if you want to find something new. They got already a market cap around 100 million, 140 million, so they're still good. You can invest on them. And then we go, Wahby. I was proposed a very sweet pre-sale. I wasn't convinced. I didn't invest. I regret it. Okay, so that is the point of today's video. If you want to make huge money, you have to risk more. If you want something safer, you have to get to the top 10 cryptocurrencies. Mainly that is the point of thing. Obviously, you can have a strategy, that would be a nice idea, to divide your investment, some in the biggest cryptocurrency and someone just prepared to have some more risk. And that's it. I will leave you some link in the description if you want to buy cryptocurrencies, and I'll see you tomorrow.